A very common problem every English learner faces, that is fear of speaking in front of people. Actually, we think in a negative manner what people will think if we speak in front of them in English. Because English is a different language, English is a new language to us. To become habitual to it, we have to practice a lot. If I want to become a good speaker in English, if you want to become a good speaker in English, we have to speak, we got to speak, then only we can become a fluent speaker in English. But oftentimes there are so many questions when we talk in front of people. What people will think about me, what if they judge me, what if they mock me. But if I tell you a reality, whatever you do, you will be definitely questioned, you will be definitely judged or mocked, or some or the other thing people will definitely say. I will tell you a story, a small story, and it's a practical story which happened with me, which will definitely help you to talk in front of people. No matter what people will think, no matter if they judge you, if they mock you, you will definitely speak in front of people, because you are going to learn something from this story. So let's start the story. A few months ago, I had a bike, Splendor. I used to ride with this bike every day at least 50 kilometers, and I would not even use a cloth to clean my bike. I used to keep it so dirty. I used to keep it so bad. I mean, I wouldn't spend money to service the bike. I wouldn't do anything. I had no interest to keep the bike clean and neat. Then one of my friend comes and says, "Man, what kind of man you are? See the bike, how dirty you are keeping it. The bike is so dirty. It is looking like you wouldn't even care about it. Do you keep yourself like this? Don't you care about yourself? You should care about your bike. You should keep it clean. You should always keep it neat and clean. You should do the service of this bike. See what is the situation of that bike. It is looking so pathetic now. You should do something about it." And my friend would always insist this thing every single time whenever I would appear in front of him. He would always comment on me, "You should keep this bike clean and neat." So this is what my friend always would say with me. I will not mention his name actually, but let's understand the story. Okay, then what happened? I sold my bike. I bought a new bike. Now I have a new bike which is Pulsar NS 125. Here is this bike. This is my new bike. I bought this bike. Okay, and after buying this bike, I would clean this bike once a week. Once a week, I keep this bike very clean, very neat. I mean, I always make this bike look like shiny. I always keep it very clean, because now I love this bike. Since it's a new bike and it's a good bike, I love to keep it clean and neat. I always make it look good. As I told you, once a week I clean this bike. And if I appear in front of my friend with this bike, whenever I'm cleaning this bike in front of my friend, he always comment on me, "Oh man, what are you doing with this bike? Why are you rubbing so much? Do you want to remove the color of this bike, or will you remove the color of this bike? You are so much cleaning this bike. Don't clean that much. And you are cleaning almost every day. You are cleaning this bike. You're almost spending all the time to clean this bike." This is what he is commenting now. So why I'm telling this story? Because behind this story there is a learning. People always has something to say. People will always say something to you, whatever you do, whether you speak, whether you do, whether you learn anything, any skill, or whatever you do, some or the other thing people will definitely say about you. So we should not care much about people or people's opinion. They have different opinions, they have different perspectives, because everybody has a different kind of mindset, everybody has a different kind of thought process. So we should move according to our thought process and according to our opinions, our judgments. So hence the story becomes a learning thing here. That's why I wanted to share this story with you people. And it's been a very long time, I think almost 2 weeks I haven't uploaded any of my video on YouTube. So I wanted to share this story with you. I hope this story will help you a lot to improve your English, since it has a learning. So that's why I'm telling you, don't think a lot, just do whatever you want to do. If you want to become a good speaker, speak in front of people. Don't care what they say, don't care what their opinion is, what their perspective is, what their thoughts are, whether they think negatively about you or positively about you. You shouldn't be influenced by their thoughts, you shouldn't be discouraged by their thoughts and their um, their mockings or their judgments. So I hope guys you enjoyed this video, and I will meet you again with another exciting topic. Till then, stay tuned, enjoy, and happy learning. Bye bye.